The 737 MAX grounding order has been lifted. This is yet another big day in aviation news, with the big news yesterday of the Asiana and Korean Air merger. We're following that up with another huge day in aviation news, with the FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, announcing that they will be lifting the grounding order for the 737 MAX effective immediately. Along with that, the recertification from the FAA also was announced today for the 737 MAX types. This is huge news, one of the biggest aviation news items that we've had in a long time, so I decided to make a separate video about it, and let's talk about it. So today, November 18th, 2020, a beautiful Wednesday day here in the United States, the Federal Aviation Administration, or the FAA, announced that they will be lifting the grounding order for the 737 MAX effective immediately, and that the recertification process for the 737 MAX has been approved for travel in the United States airspace. With this approval, this means that the 737 MAX is now approved to fly in the United States with passengers on board. Now, it will still take a while for these aircraft to come back into service with the commercial airlines, as the aircraft have to have the safety changes made to them. The crew members have to be tested on it, and then the aircraft can then be returned to service with the proper training and equipment added. This can take several months, and so we probably won't see the 737 MAX in returning service for several airlines for a while. American Airlines has announced that they will be starting Miami to New York JFK service starting on December the 29th. So that'll be a huge new route and a big return for the 737 MAX. This should be the very first route that we see on the 737 MAX aircraft type, and it's a huge deal, and I'm really excited for it. It'll be fantastic, awesome to see, and good to see the MAX back. The other two largest carriers in the United States of the 737 MAX, Southwest and United Airlines, have announced they will not return the 737 MAX to service until 2021. Southwest, it looks like, could be around March. United, it looks like it might not be until May. That being said, it is still good to have the MAX back, and I'm very excited for it to be here. So probably in about 6 months you'll see them flying entirely back in the United States. Now, what about other countries? Because I know there are a bunch of you guys who watch in other countries as well. So the EASA, the European Aviation Safety Administration, has announced that they will soon be looking at recertifying the type. They are very happy with the changes that Boeing has made. So we can probably expect the recertification from Europe in about, I'd say, 1 or 2 months is probably what I'd guesstimate there. And we'll probably see other countries follow soon thereafter. The Canadian Aviation Administration is definitely looking at it as well, because they have two of the world's largest operators for MAX there, with WestJet and Air Canada. China is the other major country that operates the 737 MAXes in giant numbers. Air China, China Southern, China Eastern, Hainan Group, and many other airlines that operate them in China. They might actually be the largest country to operate the MAX in the world. I haven't checked the exact numbers, but it's close between China and the United States. But it'll be very good to see the Chinese MAXes return to service. I don't know when that will be approved, but we'll find out. So that is the latest update on the 737 MAX. They have returned. The MAX is back. That's good news. And I just want to talk about a little bit at the end of the video here about the Korean Air Asiana merger, discuss a couple of things. I saw some people ask if the Asiana livery was going to disappear, and I do think, unfortunately, the Asiana livery will be phased out. However, I do believe as part of this merger there will be a new Korean Air livery as part of the merging of the two brands. This sort of thing has happened a lot in the past with the Delta Northwest merger, the United Continental merger, even though that was kind of a cop-out, the American US Airways merger, and several other mergers. It does tend to be that new liveries occur within a year before or right after a merger is officially announced. So I do think we'll see a new Korean Air livery in the near future. And I should probably do a video here in the near future about the top 10 airlines I think will do a new livery here in the future. I think that'd be a great video. Tell me guys what you think of it. Comment down below. So what do you guys think of the 737 MAX being ungrounded and returning to the skies? I'd love to know what you think. Comment below. Thanks for watching. Have a great rest of your day. God bless you.